Hey everybody, it's Missy Wolf. We're back at CRS50 and I'm here with Marty Brown. How
Hey,
are you?
I'm doing great. How's everybody doing?
We're all doing fabulous. It's such a fun week.
I love your booth. Check this out. She really cares. I've been in a lot of booths today, but this is like the kissing booth. This is great.
Thank you. It is definitely a lot
Got her
of
candies
fun.
and
See, and you get to take some with you when you go. Everybody has been, and I have a ton.
I may sneak me a piece
See,
or two.
you got
Get me one for my
so
wife.
I have to know, how do you pronounce this?
Reese's.
Reese's. Okay. Reese's is winning. Is
that right?
It's Reese's, and I get mad at my husband all the time because he calls it a Reese cup, and I'm like, it is not a Reese cup. But apparently in West Virginia, it's a Reese cup. So I'm learning that out here, a lot of people do the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, did you see me on America's Got Talent?
Yes, America's Got Talent. You came out and you said you were tricked into doing this, right?
Yes, I really was. I wrote the hit song I'm From the Country and I Like It That Way, and I thought I was just going to kick back and just write them songs and have that royalty money, but my wife had other plans. I remember my wife is a school teacher, and she called me one day. She knew that America's Got Talent was going to be in Nashville. So she calls me without telling me where we're going. She says, I'm on the road, so you meet me on I-65. We live in Kentucky, Franklin, Kentucky. Said, you meet me on I-65, we're going to go to Amerigo's and have a romantic lunch. I'm like, well, I'm game. You ever eaten?
You're right.
Excuse me, have you ever eaten at Amerigo's?
No, I haven't.
Oh, my God, it's great. It's Italian food. It's here in Nashville. You need to go.
Okay.
Well, we went there, and we had a great meal, and then that's when she sprung it on me. I'm like, well, we come into town, I may as well, pitch a few songs.
Yeah.
She said, you can't do that today. I've checked you and signed you up for America's Got Talent. I'm like, oh, no, you didn't. She said, yes. She said, please just do it for me. And I said, all right, I'll do it. So she drove me down there, and there was about 5,000 people in the room, and they let us in 5 at a time like cattle.
Oh, my gosh.
I was number 3 out of my 5, and I sang Bob Dylan's song that he wrote, Make You Feel My Love. And they let us all leave. But on the way out the door in my 5, the big bodyguards, you stay right here. What did I do?
Right.
Did I make Simon mad or what? And so he said, no, you got to go back in there. So I went back in there and like, we want you to do that again. So I sang it again. When the rain's blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case. And they stopped me. And like, hold on just a minute. They brought some other cats in from the back, and they come hustling them with cameras. Can you do that again? So I did it again. And they're like, well, who brought you here? I was like, my wife did. And I said, she tricked me. And I said, she's downstairs in the building circling it like a hawk waiting on me. They're like, well, you're going to have to call her. You're going to be here a while.
Oh.
So they kept me till about midnight.
Oh, my goodness.
And then
that was a long lunch.
It was crazy. Let me tell you, but I never done so much filming in my life. And they let me go at midnight and said, we're going to be contacting your wife by email. I was like, oh, okay, so I went back to writing my songs and working on cars, and about 3 months later we got an email and 2 plane tickets to San Antonio, Texas to meet the judges and Howard Stern, Heidi Klum, Melby, Howie Mandel, and Nick Cannon.
Right.
So it come my time, and we're in the wings, and Nick Cannon's there. He's got a beautiful suit on, slick shoes, and, so my wife is there behind me, and I tell myself, if you'll notice on that video, my wife gives me a velvet push out onto the stage. So I tell myself, if I can just make it to that X, I'll be all right. Yeah. So I walk out there and I plant both feet in that X, and I said, I'm Marty Brown from Franklin, Kentucky. Said, I come all the way from Franklin, Kentucky to sing for you, And I said, I'm going to do a Bob Dylan song, Make You Feel My Love. Well, they didn't know if I could sing or not. That's the thing of that show. Yeah. You don't know what you're going to get. Like a Cracker Box prize.
Right.
You know what Cracker Jacks are?
Oh, my God, I love Cracker Jacks. It's like the best caramel corn ever.
You got any Cracker Jacks here?
No, I don't. Ooh.
But anyway, so I said, I'm going to do a Bob Dylan song, Make You Feel My Love. Yeah. Well, they went to a shot. Howard Stern, who knows Bob Dylan,
yes,
he's praying that I don't mess the song up. It's a shot of him like this. He's like, and so I get up, I sit down on the stool, and I close my eyes, and I start singing. when the rain's blowing in your face. And the crowd erupted, and I opened my eyes, and the whole crowd's on their feet hollering, Vegas, Vegas. You know how they do.
Yeah.
And the judges, they all give me 4 stars, and they put me through. And the next thing I know, me and my wife, we went to Vegas, we went to Hollywood, then we went to New York twice, played the Radio City Music Hall.
Wow.
But during that time, well, this video starts, I learned a new term. This video, every day, she said, well, it's at 1 million. Yeah. Now it's at 2 million. Now it's at 5 million. Well, she got my attention when she said 5 million. She said, Marty, you've gone viral. I was like, what? She said, you've gone viral. I said, well, I didn't know it was catching. She said, no, that means you're doing good. So anyway, I think it's sitting right now about 15 million.
That's incredible.
But I tease everybody at my shows. I tease everybody, 14,999,000
right.
of them is my mama sitting at home with that little pink iPad. I didn't know. So
even if it was, who cares? It's
yeah.
your mama, and she deserves to.
Yeah, but thanks to my wife,
yes,
tricking me, and thanks to America's Got Talent,
absolutely,
they were a launching pad. Now I've got a new record coming out.
I know, isn't that
and
incredible?
A new single. The record comes out May the 17th.
Yeah,
it's called American Highway. And the single comes out February the 18th, next week.
Next week.
And
That's
it's called
incredible.
Umbrella Lovers.
Umbrella. And you're going to be having a CD release party, I believe?
Yes. Well, I'm having a couple, but the big one is here in Nashville.
Yes.
It's at BMI, right here in Nashville. It's on 16th Avenue, May the 16th at 4 o'clock.
I will be there, just so you know. We will be there.
Great.
We will be there.
Bring your camera, because they're going to present me with the $5 Millionaire Award.
I know. Isn't that incredible? How does that make you feel?
Well, it makes, I'm proud of every one of them. I'd like to say those were my mom. The funniest thing, I'm going to tell you one more story.
Okay.
About my mama. Okay, my mom, she loves music and stuff. And when I got on America's Got Talent, well, I found out another word, download. Yes. So here's the thing. So at my shows, everywhere I go, y'all download Umbrella Lovers. You download Make You Feel My Love. And my mama looked at me. She pulled me to the side. She said, Marty, you're lying to the people. I'm like, what do you mean? She says, you ain't even downloaded that song. How can you be asking everybody else to do it? So my mama created her own download account and downloaded my song so I wouldn't be lying.
Oh, good job,
she
Mama.
Sure did, yeah. So
anyway,
but that's my mama, and I love her. And I'm going to be playing in Kissimmee, Florida this weekend.
Nice.
And what a name, Kissimmee, Florida.
Kissimmee, Florida, I know.
And I'm going to kiss my wife in Kissimmee, Florida.
There you go.
And but I play down there this weekend after the CRS stuff. And I'm going to be down there on Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
And I'm also going to be down there on my anniversary.
Oh, it doesn't get any better than that.
I married my wife on February the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day, thinking if I mess up on Valentine's Day, I can make it up for my anniversary. And I'd only have to maybe buy one present for both of them.
Right.
Don't work that way.
No, it doesn't.
I gotta buy
you got to buy two.
I gotta buy two. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have a good time down there, honey. Thank you. She's like America's Got Talent. My wife's over here waiting in the wings.
Yep, she is.
I could pull her on this TV camera like I did America's Got Talent, but she'd probably kill me because in that video I did. Yeah. I pulled her right on stage and lip-locked her right in that X.
That's fantastic. I love that.
I hope I haven't filled your tape up, but
no,
you're
it's
just
all
so
good.
easy to talk to.
It's so good, and I think the fans want you to fill the tape up because you know what? People love you, and I think it speaks volumes because when you came back with, you're coming with new music, you have fans that you've known forever, and then you have fans that are just being introduced to you.
I've got
and
the
it's
oldies
amazing.
and I got the newbies.
Absolutely.
It's just... music is a universal language.
Yes.
And it can save lives.
Yep.
It can change lives.
Absolutely.
When I'm from the country and I like it that way. That just changed my life so much. And America's Got Talent. I want to publicly thank them right now because, but it took my wife tricking me.
Yeah. Well, good job. Thank you to your wife for doing that because you know what. You needed it. She believed in you, and I really firmly believe that was the motivating factor for you.
It was
to get this new album
I wouldn't be
off
in
the
this
ground.
chair because
Absolutely.
she took the initiative, I'd still be writing hit songs on a stump up in Kentucky.
Right. See what true love does, you guys. And this is the best week to have this story. So thank you so much for joining us. Where can fans find you? Where can fans find you online?
Well, you can go to www.martybrownmusic.com. You can go to seeing America's Got Talent. I didn't have a Facebook or a Twitter, but they make you start that.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to them, I've got a Facebook. Well, I have a fan page. Because in Facebook, they shut you down after 5,000 friends.
Yes, they do.
So I had to create a fan page. You can go to Marty Brown fan page, hit the like button, follow along. You can Twitter me at Marty Brown USA, and Instagram, Pinstagram, any kind of gram you want.
Any kind of gram. Any social media, you guys. He's got to go to his website. I'm sure all the links are there. And we will put them up for you as well. Until next time, guys. We'll see you soon.
And download Umbrella Lovers.
Yes.
February the 18th. You're going to love that song.
All right. See you soon.
Had to get that plug in there.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into our coverage of CRS50. Special thanks to the Cosmo Cowgirl for the fun wardrobe she provided. For more clothes, you can find them at facebook.com/the Cosmo Cowgirl. You are going to love them. Be sure to check out facebook.com/Center Stage Mag every Monday at 4 p.m. Central for Center Stage Live at the 615 Hideaway, where we bring you live music and fun interviews. For more artist coverage, please check us out at centerstagemag.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media at the following links.